everybody, it's Tracy. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have for you the video in my Plum paper for the Plan With Me for the week of October 2nd through the 8th. I'm going to be using Sarah Murray Kit 153, which I think is really adorable. I have the leftovers from my A5, and I also have a set of headers that I've pre-set up and a couple other little labels and things. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's take this off the disc. This is the week we're on right now. You can see I kind of filled in my tracker here. I also added another planning time sticker here, and this is actually the day I'm on right here. So I am on Monday the 25th. Let's get that out of the way and get started. Okay, so last week I did a thinner strip of washi down the side, and I did the washi at the top along with some other extra little strips and things. To kind of stay in focus of what I'm doing, I'm going to start with the regular washi like I did last week. So let's go ahead and put that down. That looks good. Let me grab one of my bookmarks. I need my X-Acto knife. I need my tweezers. I'll get my white out though. I didn't use any last week, so we'll put that off to the side just in case. And let's get this trimmed. Is that straight? Yeah, it's straight. Okay. All right, perfect. Now with this, I'm still gonna do it the way I did last week, where I didn't put it all the way across. I just did it across those 2 days, and then we'll see how I handle over here. I mean, but I don't think I'd have enough to do down there. So I think what we're just gonna do is do it like I did last week, and then I'll see what else I decide. All right, that looks pretty straight. Let's go ahead and get that trimmed up. There we go. All right, so I think the next thing I'm gonna do before I put the headers down is put some of that washi up at the top like I had done, because I liked the way that worked, and it was these little strips here that I ended up using. Except I'm gonna kind of go inside the box, make it a little easier to lay down, and see how that goes. And that looks pretty straight. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is trim this up here. All right. And up at the top here, I'm going to do my little to-do banner, which will kind of help cover that teeny bit of a gap there. Okay. So that's good there. And I think I'm going to go ahead and put down a couple checklists, except I don't want 5, I think. I think I want just 4. So let me quick trim this down. Okay. And we'll do this here. And I'm going to do another one here, so let me trim up a second one. All right. Let me see if I can get this kind of lined up. That looks pretty even. Okay, so that's done. Now, I think the last thing I want to pop in, or actually let me finish up across the top first, because depending on how much of this I have left is what I'm going to do over here. So let's finish this up here. Oop, let me make sure I'm in frame. There we go. There we go. I'm going to trim that little end off there. And then I'm going to continue across like I did before. There we go. Okay, perfect. So now I'm going to go ahead and drop down my This Week banner, which I'm going to put up here. And then here, I'm going to drop a couple dots. So let's see. Oh, I'm missing a blue one. Isn't that weird? Okay. Well, let's start with the lighter purple. And this one, we'll do the orange. Take one of these blues. And we'll end with that light purple again. See, I think it's on the back of this sheet. Yeah, so this is how I did it last week, and I should say this week. Last week was when I did the plan with me, but I ended up putting this in after, and I really like that. Now, I notice here I actually did add a checklist, so let's go ahead and add one here. We'll do that. Trim it up. And pop this in here. There we go. Okay, so that is my top completed now. So let's see, I might add, I want to have the weekend banner about here, and the center of it's going to be about here. So I have an idea. I don't want to necessarily go all the way across with a weekend banner like I did last week, but I'm thinking I might do it enough and then just trim it up around the weekend banner. So let's see how that goes. Okay, let's put the weekend banner down and see what, if any, I will be trimming up. That looks pretty cute. I might just leave it that way. Yeah, I think I'm going to. I think we're going to leave it that way. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and put my headers down. These are from Planner Kate. These are some spares I had. These are CLR 111 in the plum color, which I thought looks really good with this. Let's go ahead and get these down. I don't want to cover up like all of that design. You know what? I'm going to try putting it slightly above. Or, well, yeah, let's try putting it slightly above. Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay. So we'll continue with that because I don't want to cover up all my floral. And again, sorry for my voice. I probably sound pretty awful. My ears are kind of plugged, so I can't actually kind of hear myself right now. I'm picking off numbers on accident. Well, that's not good. Get rid of that. I'm going to save this little this week banner. I'm going to put it here with this kit because it matches so nice. So if I do need any other this week little banners, I'll keep it on there. Here is Sunday. Let's get this down. Okay. And Saturday. There we go. That's a little crooked. Let's fix that. Oh, there we go. Much better. Okay. Now, let's put these down. Okay. I think we're good there. So those are my headers. Really liking the way this looks so far. I have the box, but now that I put the header up higher, I don't know if it's gonna fit. So let's see. You know what? I might pull this up for a second and put it underneath. And then put the header back down. Okay, and what I might also, actually, what I might do is, well, first I'm going to straighten it because it's crooked. But you know what I think I'm also going to do is I think I'm going to cut right at the end of this design right here. And I think that will put me in a real good position for size. Sorry, just popping that off to the side. Okay, so let's try this again. Oh, I put that down upside down now. Oh, is this gonna work now? I hope so. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. You know what? I just didn't have to put it down all the way. Okay, so let's get my header back down and see how that looks. There we go. So this way I could still have my decorative box. I'm not messing with the header at all. Yeah, I think that works. Okay, so far, so good. Now, let's go ahead and mark, let's do my day off and my YouTube stats on Sunday. Let's get that marked first. And I'm gonna turn this upside down because it's easier to line this up over here. Okay, and then this can go underneath. There we go. Nice. Okay. So that's that one. And then I think what I'm going to do is do this planner therapy one here. Yeah, we'll do this one like right here. I'm going to put, I think, the checklist here, but I'm only going to do 3. There we go. And it's slightly off with the lines, but I'm okay with that because I know that these 3 lines are going to go with those check boxes, so I'm not real worried about that. All right, let's get this sticker down over on this side now. Since I've been doing more stuff on Mondays, I figure this is going to be a good way for me to really track everything. I might go to doing my video off days on Mondays and Thursdays, since that's the days it seems to be I'm doing most of my planning and uploading. And then just load like Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I might go to doing that. I'm not entirely sure. At this point, I think I'm just going to stick with what I have, where I do, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. So let's see, how many of these do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Technically, I only need 5. So let's go ahead and start putting these down for the videos. Put one over here. And let's do the lighter purple one here. All right, so that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then let's do Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Actually, Friday, Saturday, because I haven't been uploading on Sundays. So let's do maybe the blue and the orange. Yeah, so let's do the blue down here. And then the orange up here. And let me show you something else here too. So see these asterisks from Planner Kate? What I've been doing is if I end up uploading on that day, I'm using the asterisks to mark those, because I figure this way it'll stand out to me when I look at it quickly that those were extra videos rather than my regular, you know, schedule. So I think we're good. So I have my checklists up here with my to-dos. This is my little Etsy shop section. This week little box here I'm going to be using for anything that needs to apply to like YouTube. For instance, in this coming week, I'm actually going to be writing down that I have an Oh Hello Robin order showing up. So I'm going to have to film a video on that. You know, that's going to be what this type of box is for. I will go ahead and actually, you know what? I could go ahead and write those in. Let's get this back on the discs too, or at least this page, so I can write in it. So up here, I'm going to track my Scentsy VIP posts. I'm going to check my Scentsy workstation. This is a great way too, where I'll be able to just look at a glance. Check Etsy. Film and upload. Okay, so that's good. So let's get this page in. And I really like the way that looks. I like that a lot. I'm really enjoying this planner. It's so different from what I'm used to. But, you know, to be quite honest with you, I'm really loving it. I really like the way this is working out. I am much more comfortable with the space. I like being able to track things. I like having, you know, Etsy separate and like my little priorities for the week separate. But yet, this isn't in the sidebar section, so it's not taking up writing space. And Saturday and Sunday are together. Again, it gives me wider areas to write in. I'm really, really liking this, guys. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. As soon as I get the notebook order, which I'm probably going to be placing that order this week to get the Plum Paper Planner notebook so I can have extra paper. I'm probably going to go ahead and get a winter cover. I will return this to all Plum Paper status as soon as I get those things and have everything I need for that. So as soon as that arrives, I will be doing an update on that as well. So just know that will be upcoming within the next, I would imagine, probably 2 weeks, because Plum Paper is pretty good about getting things out relatively quickly. So in any case, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.